How's it going, everybody? This is Jose from Stock Market 101 channel, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And as always, if you guys haven't checked out my latest videos, I suggest you go check them out real quick. But other than that, let's get right into it. AMD down big, as you see here, down 15.45%, and after hours down 2.18%. And this company has been just going straight down for the last couple of weeks. As you see here, for the past week, it is down 30%, and for the past month, down 39%. And past 3 months, I believe the stock was right about the $33 mark, and right now it's trading at $18, $19. And why are the shares of AMD just going down? And as you see here, shares of AMD slumped today following a disappointing third quarter report. The chip company missed revenue estimates and provided weak fourth quarter guidance. AMD recorded a third quarter revenue of $1.65 billion, up 4% year over year, but about $50 million short of the average analyst estimates. Revenue declined 6% from the second quarter, driven by weak graphic sales. The revenue growth rate was down from 53% in the second quarter. The computing and graphics segment, which includes PC, CPUs, and GPUs, grew by 12% year over year to $938 million, but segment revenue slumped 14% from the second quarter, with GPU sales to cryptocurrency miners completely drying up. The company also cited elevated GPU channel inventory for the lackluster sales. The enterprise, embedded, and semi-custom segment produced $715 million, down 5% year over year. Sales of the company's EPYC server chips were unable to fully offset slumping semi-custom and IP-related revenue. Non-GAAP earnings per share came in at 13 cents, up from 9 cents in the prior year period, and 1 cent higher than analysts were expecting. So that's a good point right there. Finally, gross margin jumped 4 percentage points year over year to 40% thanks to newer products including the Ryzen PC CPUs and the EPYC server CPUs. So overall, AMD did not meet most of its expectations, and as you see, that's what's been causing the downslope for today. While AMD's third quarter results were mixed, the fourth quarter guidance left a lot to be desired. The company expects to produce $1.4 billion in revenue, plus or minus $50 million. That's just 8% year over year growth at the midpoint, and far below the consensus analyst estimate of $1.59 billion. So that's a little bit weak right there. And also another reason for the steep drop in the stock today is the expectations have gotten out of hand. Analysts are expecting AMD to produce non-GAAP EPS of 48 cents this year, even after today's plunge. With revenue growth now in the single digits, and with the graphic business facing a cryptocurrency related headwind, AMD may not be done declining. And that's crazy because the stock could reach maybe 50% of what it was if it keeps dropping. Now Amazon down 8.97% after hours, and that's crazy because this stock just a few weeks ago was at $2,050 at its all-time highs. Stock is down quite a bit. This stock was at a $1 trillion market cap, and now it is barely hitting 800 billion. So what's going on with Amazon? Well, Amazon's third quarter sales disappoint, and that causes the tumble after hours. Amazon's third quarter revenue and fourth quarter guidance missed expectations, sending shares lower. Amazon reported earnings per share of $5.75 on revenue of $56.6 billion. Analysts polled by Bloomberg expected the company to report earnings of $3.14 per share on revenue of $57.07 billion. Earnings per share was a beat right there, but revenue did not meet expectations. Revenue from Amazon Web Services, its cloud business, grew 46% to $6.7 billion. Operating income increased to $3.7 billion in the third quarter, compared with $347 million from the same period last year. Forward-looking guidance was also lower than analyst expectations. Net sales are expected to be between 66.5 billion and 72.5 billion, or to grow between 10% and 20% compared with the fourth quarter in 2017. Earlier this week, Credit Suisse raised its price target from 2,100 to 2,400. Jesus Christ, it needs to go up $600 to $800 more. That's insane. Citing better margins for its e-commerce segment, opportunity for the faster than expected free cash flow growth because of its advertising segment, and its bullish forecast for Amazon's web services. Its higher margin cloud service business had 1.6 billion in operating income last quarter, making up 55% of that total. That's good. That's a big part of Amazon, the cloud service business. US advertisers will spend 4.6 billion on Amazon this year, accounting for 4.1% of all digital ad spending in the country, according to the market research firm eMarketer. That is third place behind Facebook and Google. And finally, for Amazon Web Services, analyst KeyBank is confident that the revenue is poised to double to 46 billion by 2020. And well, as you see, this stock just dropped quite a bit, down 9.1% so far after hours. And that's crazy. Looks like Amazon is slowing down a little bit, but in the long run, I believe Amazon's gonna be alright. And that's the end of the video, guys. Please drop a like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. And let me know down below if you own any AMD or Amazon. And what are you planning to do with those shares? Are you planning to buy more, or are you planning to hold it, or are you planning to sell? Let me know down below. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.